In the tapestry of Jewish tradition, the red heifer holds a unique and significant place. It is not merely an animal, it is a symbol, a harbinger of purity and a key element in ancient rituals. The recent arrival of 5 red heifers in Israel in September 2022 has sent ripples of anticipation and trepidation across the globe. These heifers, imported under a veil of secrecy, are now being meticulously cared for in Shiloh, a location imbued with biblical resonance. The importance of the red heifer lies in its role in temple purification rituals. According to Jewish law, a red heifer without blemish is essential for creating the ashes used to purify those who have come into contact with death. This purification ritual is a prerequisite for participation in temple service, bringing us closer to the divine presence. The arrival of these heifers, after a long absence, has been interpreted by some as a sign, a celestial nod toward the potential rebuilding of the third temple. However, the path to ritual purity is not without its obstacles. 2 of the heifers have already been disqualified, deemed not to meet the stringent requirements outlined in ancient texts. The remaining 3 stand as a testament to the fragility of this endeavor, a reminder that even the most meticulous preparations can be disrupted. The world watches with bated breath as these heifers mature, their very existence a symbol of hope and contention. Will they fulfill their sacred purpose? Will they usher in a new era of temple service? Or will they serve as a poignant reminder of a past that may never be fully reclaimed? In the heart of Jerusalem, amidst the bustling alleys and ancient stones, lies the Temple Institute. This organization, dedicated to the rebuilding of the Third Temple, has been working tirelessly for decades, meticulously recreating the sacred vessels and vestments described in ancient texts. They claim to have everything ready for the temple's construction, a testament to their unwavering commitment. The Temple Institute's preparations are not merely symbolic, they are tangible, concrete steps towards a vision. From the golden menorah to the priestly garments, every detail has been meticulously researched and recreated. The Ark of the Covenant, the most sacred object in the temple, remains elusive. However, its absence does not deter the Institute's resolve. They believe that its rediscovery is divinely ordained and will occur at the opportune moment. Despite the Temple Institute's meticulous preparations, the feasibility of immediate construction is a subject of debate. Experts point to numerous obstacles, both logistical and political, that stand in the way. The Temple Mount, the proposed site for the Third Temple, is currently home to the Dome of the Rock and the Al-Aqsa Mosque, sites of immense religious significance to Muslims worldwide. Constructing the temple on this site would require navigating a complex web of religious sensitivities and political realities. Furthermore, the construction of the Third Temple is not merely a matter of logistics and resources. It is a deeply spiritual endeavor, one that requires broad public and rabbinical support. While the Temple Institute enjoys the backing of certain segments of Israeli society, it has yet to garner the widespread consensus necessary to propel this project forward. The prospect of the Third Temple's construction reverberates deeply within both Christian and Jewish communities, albeit with different interpretations and implications. For some Christians, particularly within evangelical circles, the rebuilding of the temple is inextricably linked to the end times. They view it as a sign of the approaching tribulation, a period of great upheaval preceding the second coming of Jesus Christ. According to this interpretation, the Third Temple will be desecrated by the Antichrist, an event known as the Abomination of Desolation. This desecration will mark the midpoint of the tribulation, ushering in a time of unprecedented suffering and persecution for believers. The temple's reconstruction, in this view, is not a cause for celebration but a harbinger of impending judgment. Jewish scholarship, however, traditionally views the Third Temple's construction not as a precursor to the Messiah's arrival but as a consequence of it. In this view, the Messiah will usher in an era of peace and justice, and the temple will be rebuilt as a symbol of universal harmony and divine presence. It is not a stage for apocalyptic drama, but a beacon of hope, a testament to God's enduring covenant with the Jewish people. These divergent interpretations underscore the complexity of the Third Temple prophecy. What one community views as a sign of hope, another interprets as a harbinger of doom. This dissonance highlights the need for interfaith dialogue and understanding, particularly as events on the ground continue to unfold. The potential rebuilding of the Third Temple is not merely a religious aspiration, it is a political powder keg. The Temple Mount, the proposed site for construction, is considered holy by both Jews and Muslims, adding a volatile layer of religious significance to an already complex geopolitical landscape. Recent years have seen a concerted effort by certain factions within Israel to assert greater Jewish control over the Temple Mount. The Israeli Ministry of Agriculture's circumvention of protocols to import the Red Heifers is a case in point. This move, while seemingly procedural, carries symbolic weight, signaling a willingness to push boundaries in pursuit of the Third Temple's realization. Furthermore, the Ministry of Jerusalem Affairs and Heritage has been actively funding the development of the Mount of Olives, the site where the Red Heifer ceremony is slated to take place. This financial backing underscores the government's tacit support for the temple's reconstruction, even if it stops short of overt endorsement. International figures have also added their voices to the chorus, calling for the temple's rebuilding. Pete Hegseth, the current US Secretary of Defense, has been a long-time advocate for the temple's re-establishment. His 2019 visit to the Temple Mount with Rabbi Chaim Richman, a prominent figure in the temple movement, sent shockwaves through the international community, signaling a shift in the political winds. The noble sanctuary, known to Muslims as Haram al-Sharif, holds profound religious significance. Over the years, it has been a focal point for Palestinian resistance, symbolizing both spiritual devotion and a struggle for sovereignty. The sanctity of this site is deeply embedded in the hearts of Palestinians, serving as a powerful reminder of their enduring connection to the land. Over the centuries, the sacred grounds of Jerusalem have witnessed the rise and fall of two monumental temples. Each temple stood as a beacon of faith, a place where the divine and the earthly met. The first temple, built by Solomon, and the second temple, reconstructed after the Babylonian exile, both held immense significance for the Jewish people. Their destruction marked profound moments of loss and transformation. The Third Temple is not just a physical structure, it is a sanctuary for prophecy. For many, it represents the fulfillment of ancient promises and the ushering in of a new era of peace and divine presence. Prophets of old spoke of a time when the Third Temple would stand, a symbol of unity and a testament to enduring faith. The concept of the Third Temple extends far beyond the boundaries of Jerusalem. It captures the imagination of people around the world from various faiths and backgrounds. The stakes are incredibly high, as its construction could shift the geopolitical landscape, influence international relations, and impact global religious dynamics. The Third Temple is a focal point for hopes, fears, and aspirations on a global scale. Balancing between prophecy and reality, the Third Temple stands as a complex symbol. It embodies spiritual aspirations and the quest for divine connection, while also navigating the practicalities and challenges of modern times. For many, it is a dream yet to be realized, a vision that continues to inspire and provoke thought. The Third Temple remains a powerful intersection of faith, history, and future possibilities.